Hi children, good afternoon. Okay, and here we are now at the Tampines Changkat Butterfly Garden over here. Now, what kind of butterfly can we find in the urban species, or rather in the urban garden setting? Well, here we have this garden over here. It's right smack in the center of a HDB housing estates, and we have a lot of butterfly here today. Now, as you have look on the left here, all right, this is actually the host plant of the striped albatross butterfly. And earlier we have some butterflies, female, laying eggs on it. All right, let's move on. And over here we can see that we have some butterfly species that is actually the blue pansy butterfly. Now we manage a blue pansy butterfly on the pebble. Did you get to see them? Did you see it? It's actually fluttering its wing right now on the pebble itself. Okay, and then we have a common grass yellow butterfly that's flying among the torch ginger. And we pan closer to here, all right, you will see a plain tiger butterfly, okay, flying towards us. And the host plant is actually further down over there. But right in front of us right now, okay, we have a nectar plant. This is datura. It's very common landscape plants that is a very good nectar plant. And right now we have a common grass yellow visiting this plant itself. And we also have another smaller species of butterfly, which is actually the pygmy glass blue. Okay, let's move closer over here. We have two plants over here, which is a host plant for two species. Now this is a 7 candlestick plant, which is a host plant for the molten emigrant, the common grass yellow, and as well as common sailors and other species of a total of about 4 species of butterfly feed on this one plant itself. And we call this plant here on the right, really interesting, we call it the scrambled egg plant, because when it flowers, the yellow flowers look like scrambled eggs. Okay, let's move on. Did you see the molten emigrant right now? This is a molten emigrant butterfly that is laying. Do you notice that? Did you see the abdomen actually flick up, and then we call it the oval position on the host plant itself? Let's look for eggs. Come, let me show you. Did you see something flying around, but it's really very small? Did you see that? Okay, that is actually the pygmy glass blue butterfly. It is oh yes, plain tiger flew by again. Okay, let's get closer to the host plant itself, lantana. Now, pygmy glass blue butterfly, the female, you see that? Did you see the small butterfly? Right, that is the smallest butterfly in the world. The female lay eggs on its flowers. Did you see that? You see that the flowers get destroyed, or rather get fed on right now, and there's some fresh looking thing, or we call it the poop, okay, is it among the flowers. The female will lay eggs on its flower, but not on the leaves. This butterfly is very interesting. They don't feed on the leaves, they feed on the flowers. Okay, now we have another nectar plant over here. This is known as the blue Indian snakeweed, and a lot of butterflies love the nectar on this plant. And this plant over here is known as the giant milkweed plant. Now earlier you notice this, we have this plant is known as giant milkweed because the plant produce a milky white sap, which is really very highly poisonous. But of course nobody put this in their mouth. Yeah. Okay, if you have this in your school, be careful. Okay, don't smear your eye after touching the plant. This spot over here is very popular with the tawny coastal butterfly. Yeah, we see the tawny coastal butterfly visiting and returning. Now we have another species over here. This is known as chocolate pansy butterfly here. Did you see that? Okay, right over there. All right. This is the lantana plant. Not only is a host plant, it is also a nectar plant. It has a dual usage plant. So you notice that the butterfly also came visiting or get nectar for its flowers as well.